Hi friends, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to sit down and do a little get ready with me. I feel like this is an old classic style of YouTube, but as much as I love filming videos, I also equally love watching people's videos, and I live for a good get ready with me. So we're getting ready for date night. Listen, date night looks a little different in the Glines home these days. It's a date night in for me, but I figured I would just show you guys what my thought process is and like just chat and get ready with you. So if you're going out, great, let's get ready together. If you need date night inspo, I hope that this helps you. And maybe you're not going anywhere. Maybe you're just like sitting on the couch and you have no makeup on and you're in your sweatpants and you just want to watch me get ready, which, you know, I also love that. So welcome. I really don't have like products planned out because that's not what I usually do. Like for date night, I just kind of come into my beauty room and I just like start looking through things and getting inspired. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm immediately drawn to this all over again. I haven't used this in so long. Oh my gosh, I immediately need to put this on my face. This is the Skinglass Primer Serum from Natasha Denona, and it's fabulous, and it's been a while since I've used it. Tonight, we're just gonna like order some food. It's the weekend, and I really feel like maybe making cookies later, watching a show. That's honestly my favorite type of date night, even though with a new baby, we don't go out as much, you know? We stay home and spend time together when she's asleep. But you know, I'm really enjoying this era of my life. I feel like I had several years with my husband where it was just the two of us and we did a lot of date nights, so I'm not complaining, you know? I feel like it's such a special time in life to have a little baby in our house, so we just make things fun and work with what we've got and we work with the schedule we have, you know? Well, that's gorgeous. Well, glad that I pulled that out again, but I don't know what foundation to wear. Since we're just staying in, I don't know. Do I want to kind of try something else again? Do I want to go with something I haven't worn in a bit? I'm looking at my makeup stash right here. Everyone loves Armani Luminous Silk, and I try to like revisit it and I try to work it into my routine and it never sticks in my routine. I don't know. I also have this Nabla Skin Realist. You know what? I'm gonna treat myself. Let's do a little Armani, okay? I feel like I keep having to try this. And it's not that it's not good, it's just, it's so many people's like ride or die favorite foundation. And for me, I feel like I like other ones a little better, but you know, to each their own. Here I am putting it on though, because I really do want to kind of revisit it a little more. This is the shade 1.5 and it works really well for me. So I'm just kind of using this to cover up redness. Let's see, for date night, the vibe tonight is I'm in sweats, but I did slick back my hair and I put on some like cute earrings just to spice it up a little. I'm not gonna get dressed up for a date night in. That's not really the vibe for me, but I do wanna like get glam and wear sweats. That's actually my favorite energy for myself anyway. I love like a really good glam and then like a casual chic outfit. You know what I mean? That's what inspires me anyway. Okay, this is looking pretty good. It is a pretty foundation. It really is. I feel like I'm floored by other foundations, but sometimes honestly, like a more basic foundation is good for so many reasons. Like this feels a little more basic in the sense that it's not crazy coverage. I don't know. It does look nice though, I will say. I'm feeling like I need, let's see. I'm gonna go dig in my contour and concealer drawer and see what pops up, see what inspires me. I'll be right back. Okay, I remembered that I recently bought the newer shade of the Rare Beauty bronzer stick in the shade Power Boost. Isn't that the shade? Is it Power Boost? Hold on. No, it's a different one. Oh, it's right here. It's called Bright Side. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. It has a little bit more of a cool undertone. See, this one's Power Boost, this one's Bright Side. I wanted to use Bright Side again. So I'm gonna kind of sculpt the face out with this a bit. And then I wanted to revisit really fast another product that I kind of randomly used, but it's really nice for nose contour. It's the Fenty Match Sticks, and this is the shade Soft Amber. It's like really subtle. It's really light, but I feel like that's why it looks so natural for a little nose contour. So I'm gonna do just that in the center of the face. And then I'm just gonna take a brush and blend out the Rare Beauty one first. This is the Buffing Bronzer Brush from Anisa. And I'm doing bronzer before concealer. Because Patrick Ta, one time, I watched so many of his tutorials. I love Patrick Ta. And he talked about how he usually, I think it was him, yeah. He does bronzer first, because then he feels like he doesn't need as much concealer after. I guess I should clarify though that that means under eye concealer more than blemish concealer. Because if you have like blemishes, you want to kind of cover that up before going in with bronzer. Okay, I'm gonna take it up on the ears a little bit, just so that it matches. I grabbed the Lawless Conceal the Deal concealer. I do not remember how I feel about this, but I saw someone randomly on TikTok talk about it. It's like their favorite concealer, and I was like, wait, I think I have that. I think I've tried it, so kind of wanted to revisit. So I'm going down like the center of the face. This is a pretty light shade, but I think it'll work. This is Buttercream. And then I'm just gonna take my sponge. Actually, let me take a concealer brush first and kind of like pinpoint exactly where I want this. So I'm just kind of lightly blending it out, and then I'm gonna take my sponge and press it in. Okay, wow, that's actually so pretty. I don't remember when I tried this or why I stopped using it. I must have accidentally stopped using it because this is like really pretty under the eyes. I feel like I've been trying some really good new concealers these days. Like the Givenchy one I just bought is so nice. This one's gorgeous too. I'm kind of going over the sides of the nose with concealer just to kind of soften that contour a little bit. Have you guys seen on TikTok that people are apparently starting to steer more toward peach blush versus pink? The pink lover in me is not so sure how to feel about this, okay? But also I'm like, well, I should try it. So let me go find like a peachy blush for this look. Ah, duh, I found this. I haven't used this in a while. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Peach Pop Blush Wand. This is a gorgeous color, so I'm just gonna get a bit on the back of my hand. And, you know, I don't really like to apply it directly on the face with the wand. You can, but I put some on like my hand, and I'm just gonna pick that up on the bottom of the sponge and then start to just kind of press that onto the apples of the cheeks. I feel like this formula is actually very forgiving. I'm kind of dragging it higher up on the face. I mean, I'm gonna be forever a pink blush girl, but I mean, I can't lie, this is really pretty. I always reach for pink blush, but this is really nice. I just flipped the sponge over and I'm kind of like blending that out. That's really cute. Okay, I like it. For powder, let's see, I've got this. It's been a minute. This is the Haus Labs Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder. Let's wear this. I'm gonna take this on just a little eyeshadow brush first. Or not eyeshadow. This is a small powder brush. And I'm just pressing that underneath the eyes. I don't really have a plan for like the eye look. I might actually try to do lips first and then figure out the eyes. Because now I'm like, do we play off the peach blush a little? I think I might want to. I'm gonna grab this lip liner from Anastasia. I don't know if I've tried this yet. Maybe I have. It's called Hazelnut. I'm just gonna start by lining the lips with this. It kind of has like a warm peachy undertone. Wait, that's actually so pretty with the blush. Not me like being scared of peach blush and then completely doing a peach look. Listen, a few years ago, that was like my favorite, was like a full peach look. It was the era of the Too Faced peach palette, and that inspired me daily. So I'm gonna grab a gloss. I have something in my mind. Hold on. Look at this peach. Let me just make sure they still make this before I use it. I mean, I might still use it, but yes, they do. Okay, this is the Lisa Eldridge Gloss Embrace Lip Gloss in the shade Go Lightly. And I just think, absolutely. Well, isn't that a gorgeous lip combo? I never wear peach. I really don't anymore, but this is kind of like reigniting the old peach Allie, you know? Things are feeling a little out of place just because my brows and eyes are not done. So let's do that really fast. For brows, let's use my Anastasia brow pencil. Did I set the T-zone with powder? I don't know if I set my forehead right here. I'm going in with a little bit of what's left on that. What would go cute with a peachy cheek and lip on the eyes? Gold. Something a little pretty and golden. I'm just filling in the brows. This is the Brow Wiz in Ash Brown. Oh my gosh, I almost poked my eye out with that. Oh my word. Well, I opened this Il Makiage palette, and there's some peachy tones in here. Look at this cute peach. This, I don't know if you can get it anymore, so you can just use whatever peachy shadow you have. Literally, this whole look is turning into an entire peach look. Oh my goodness. I'm just applying this all over the lid to start. I'm picturing like a little wash of a matte peach and then like a little gold topper. What do we think about that? Let's see if it works. This palette is so pretty and it's been so long since I've used it. That's what's nice about getting ready for like date nights or get ready with me's in general, is it's just the products that I feel like wearing, which I feel like anytime I'm doing a video, I feel like wearing the products that I'm choosing. But do you know what I mean? It's like not a review. So I feel like I can use limited edition things or whatever just because it's what I feel like using. Okay, we're gonna go in with, this one's a little more golden. Do we go for it? Let's go for it. It's date night. We're gonna go with like the golden topper. Just gonna pat that on the lid. Ooh, that's so pretty. I'm gonna look so cute while I watch TV tonight. But honestly, you know, that's one thing I've learned since being a mom, because I'm a homebody anyway. But now that I'm a mom, like I have to prioritize and make time for me to just do things that feel good for me, aka doing my makeup always. That's been my like therapy forever and always. But since I'm like not able to go out at night, at least not right now, the way that I used to, I have to like set aside the time to make myself feel cute just sitting at home, you know? And it's good to do, and it's not a waste of time, and it's not a waste of product like maybe I would have thought in the past. It actually really boosts my mood and makes me feel nice. I don't know. Even if nobody sees my makeup look, at least I had fun getting ready, you know? Anyway, well, that's a really gorgeous little simple eye look that we have going on. I'm gonna take a bit of that peach and pop it underneath the lower lash line just a tad. I feel like this look needs eyeliner, which who am I for saying that? I want like a bronze. Ooh, or this is like a, no, this is a bronze from Hourglass. Look how gorgeous that is. Okay. I'm immediately like scribbling this along the lower lash line. I don't know, I feel like it could be kind of cute. Just to make it a little more date nighty. Also going to scribble it into the lash line on the top and then just like smudge it out with a brush really quick. Like a little more of like a smoky gold situation. I kind of love this super soft smudged eyeliner wing. Nice. You know what I want to put on my face? The Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Duo. This is something that I bought at the Sephora savings event, and I bought it because of Katie Jane Hughes. I say this every time I use it, and I've used it in the past like 3 videos. Oh, hold on. I feel like my gloss is getting a little funny. But basically, Katie Jane Hughes puts it all over the face, and it seems like it would be kind of dumb to take a highlighter and like put it everywhere, especially on the forehead where like I feel like I have more texture, but it's not. It's actually very smart because it ends up making your face look like silk. I'm not kidding. Especially in low light, it looks beautiful. I don't know what the sorcery is, but it's something special. What if we go in ham with a brown mascara? I just feel like brown mascara with a little peachy look might be cute. So this is my Thrive Cosmetics one. I'm gonna really layer up the mascara since it's date night, you know? Okay, I'm looking at my makeup and something needs to happen in the crease. So I feel like I need to like ground it a little bit with more of a cool tone. So I'm gonna take this one from the Il Makiage palette and Kathleen Lights. This is the collab they did a while back. I just feel like it needs a little grounding in the crease of the eye, just a little. Otherwise I feel like my eyebrow looks like it's floating a little too high off of my face. Sounds a little dramatic, but it's how I feel. I kind of went a little heavy. So I'm taking a clean brush and just kind of softening that. Well, I really like where things are headed. I'm gonna actually go back into the Tom Ford little highlighter, and I wanna use the top shade as my highlight. I'm just picturing like a little gilded glow. Well, isn't that pretty? Even though it's a highlighter, I haven't actually used it as a highlighter. I've just used it like kind of all over the face for a soft glow. I haven't like really built it up on the cheeks, but this is gorgeous. It just melts into the skin, really. It feels like you can't mess it up. I feel like the inner corner needs like a pop, a little pizzazz. So I'm gonna go into the Il Makiage palette and take the lightest little shimmer shade, and we're gonna make it pop in the inner corner. There we go. I don't know, I feel like that made all the difference. All right, we are going to assess the situation. I'm just blending out my bronzer a little bit more. Honestly, I feel like this gave me a very healthy glow. I'm gonna use my current favorite setting spray. This is the Surf Proof setting spray from Cali Ray. Just spritz the whole face. Okay, that highlighter was pretty before, but as soon as I put setting spray on it, look at that. It's gorgeous. Now my brows need a good brow gel. So this is the Benefit 24 Hour. So I'm just gonna go in with this to lock the brows in place. Okay, I'm just taking what's left on my bronzer brush, kind of dragging it down the neck so that it looks a little more cohesive. I love how this turned out. I really do. I feel like it's something a little different than what I've done in a long time, probably because of the peach. I am such a cool toned person at heart, at least more recently, and this is like a fun little way to switch it up. So last but not least, I did want to throw on a little bit of perfume. I don't wear too much because I have a newer baby. She's a little bit older now. She's 4.5 months. So I wasn't wearing perfume there for a hot minute at home. But this is like my current go-to. It's so good. It's the St. Rose, Juliet, and White. I can't even describe how this smells, but it's delicious. A little goes a very long way though, so, oh, okay. Now I'm just gonna kind of wave my arms into the cloud of perfume so that I don't overdo it. So I smell good, I feel good, I feel like my makeup looks good. I'm a happy little camper. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my little date night get ready with me, even though it's a stay-at-home date night. I would love to hear from you guys. Like, let me know if you follow along with this look. Let me know if you start reaching for more peachy tones. I'm sure some of you are like, what do you mean? Peach is my jam. Maybe you like already use peach colors and peach blush all the time. I feel like it's a very flattering shade for many people. But I'm really kind of into the more peachy, warm vibe, especially moving into summer. I feel like it's very flattering to do golds and peaches and things like that. But it's just been a while for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the look. I'm gonna go order some food, watch a movie, and just wind down. So I hope you guys have an amazing day wherever you are. Enjoy your weekend if you're watching this on the weekend. Enjoy your weekday if it's a weekday. And yeah, I love you all so much. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.